Yo, what's good, everybody? Slik dA Relic, the living fossil. Once again, some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. But check it. I decided to go back to one of my joints I did earlier on my camera phone when it was coming out real grainy that I had made on the camera phone. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let y'all hear it on the new camera, because now it's gonna come out very, very clear, and y'all can hear every sound of what I'm doing. All right. So just listen up, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you like the beat. If you don't, you don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I get a lot of people say, you know, the beat is hot, and a lot of times I get people say, yo, the beat's alright, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm doing me like everybody else do themselves, so I'm doing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna please everybody, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Alright, so basically that's it. You know what I'm saying? So now what I'm gonna do now is show y'all what I did with that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch the sawtooth tutorial, you know what I'm saying, y'all understand how I get down, you know what I'm saying, with the samples. I don't play around as far as looping shit, having to call motherfuckers up or whatever, you know, producers gotta do these days and shit to get a sample cleared. You might not even get it cleared, whatever. A few of these samples, obviously, you know what I'm saying, if they ever get out there to that artist or to that group or whatever, I'm gonna have to wind up clearing these sooner or later. But it's so many chops and so many samples out there that is just ridiculous. Later on in another video, I'm gonna show you a beat I made from somebody's CD that I picked up from an open mic. You know what I mean? So what you could do on the RS is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not utilizing it the way they should be utilizing it. I understand a lot of Europeans use it for trance, techno, whatever, so they ain't even trying, they not thinking about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They using the sounds that's inside. But for the hip hop cats, if you're using the RS, yo, it's so much more to do than trying to use it as a SP1200 or MPC or ASR10 or whatever. Use it the way they giving it to you. It's a RS7000. You use it that way. You know what I'm saying? Flip the track, twist up the sample, mangle the sound, make motherfuckers go, yo, I know that loop, when they know they don't know where that shit came from. You know what I mean? So check it out. I'm gonna let y'all hear the fucking sample of it. Alright, it's on track 16. Like I said before, if you watch the shitty camera phone videos, then you know what this is. I did this already. You hear that? The original sample. That's the original. You hear that? That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, now you see what the sawtooth does. It's fooling your ears. If you didn't know what I was doing, you close your eyes. You probably think I'm freaking the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Look. That's making one note turn into two notes. You understand that? So I'm hitting 4 buttons, but it's 8 notes. You're gonna think somebody's really freaking the keyboard when all they doing is pressing 4 buttons and shit and hitting a sample that sounds so crazy that you don't even know where that shit's coming from. Everything else that you hear, drums, bass line, hi-hat, little keyboard sound that I play, all that is in here. That's the RS. The RS got over 1,000 sounds. They not shitty. A lot of people say these sounds are shitty. The sounds are not shitty. The sounds are good for hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you got all this reverb. I got all these... You know what I'm saying? The RS is crazy. I don't know why cats are sleeping on it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I said, you know what I'm saying? That's basically how I get down. Once you learn how to freak this, my next episode, I'm going to show 3 beats from one chop, one sample. It's going to be 3 beats, 1 chop. All right? Peace.